Baby bus! Let's go, Sheriff Labrador!
The Strange Wedding Guest. It was Mr. Crocodile and Miss Bunny's wedding day. Sheriff Labrador was a guest.
Hey, did you hear? Mr. Crocodile has bought Miss Bunny a super-sized gemstone ring.
I heard. Mr. Crocodile has refused to let anyone see it. He says he wanted to keep it a secret. I'm dying to see it.
At the dining tables, everyone was chattering about the legendary gemstone ring. But Sheriff Labrador kept staring at Chubby Fox. He was holding a big drumstick in his left hand and a huge piece of cake in his right, shoving them into his mouth as fast as he could. There was a mountain of chicken bones on the table.
Oh, this is delicious! And this, wow, this is delicious too. There's even filling in it.
This fox is strange. He's attending a wedding, but he seems to have starved himself for days. Huh? What's that?
Suddenly, a ray of light flashed between Chubby Fox's fingers. Sheriff Labrador looked at Chubby Fox's hand at once, but there was only food in the fox's hands. Sheriff Labrador was about to say something when the wedding host started speaking.
Everyone, yes, thank you for coming, everyone. Please settle down. Today is Mr. Crocodile and Miss Bunny's big day. Let's congratulate the new couple. Now, will the bridesmaid please bring out the wedding ring?
Wow, we'll get to see the legendary gemstone ring soon. Yes, I'm so excited.
Me too!
Everyone was staring at the ring box with great expectation. Hardly anyone blinked. Mr. Crocodile opened the ring box slowly, but something unexpected happened. The box was empty. There wasn't any trace of a ring. Mr. Crocodile was dumbfounded.
Where's my gemstone ring?
Huh? What's going on?
Oh no!
Why has the ring disappeared?
What do you think happened? Everyone began discussing animatedly. Sheriff Labrador suddenly stood up.
Quiet! Everyone! I'm Sheriff Labrador from the Forest Police Station. The thief must still be on the scene. Please, stay where you are and don't move! Chubby Fox, don't move!
The sheriff's voice had not even faded when everyone's eyes swept toward Chubby Fox, who was crouching as he tried to sneak out.
Fox, where are you going?
I'm going to the restroom.
Oh, really? But why are you still holding a drumstick and a piece of cake in your hand if you're going to the restroom?
Sheriff Labrador squinted and drops of sweat appeared on Fox's forehead. He looked here and there and saw that everyone was staring at him. Suddenly, he pointed to Little Mouse and shouted.
He stole it. I saw him put a pink gemstone ring in his pocket just now.
The crowd exploded into an uproar. Miss Bunny stared at Mr. Crocodile furiously, with her arms akimbo.
Hey, hubby, is this Chubby Fox your invited relative? Why is he talking nonsense? Little Mouse has stayed with me this whole time. He couldn't have stolen anything.
No, honey, I don't know him. I thought he was your relative.
Oh dear. Little Crocodile, I'm your relative. I'm your aunt's second uncle's oldest uncle. Yes, your eyes were especially big when you were born. I praised you at that time.
Really? But Mr. Crocodile was an egg when he was first born. How did you see his eyes?
What? An egg?
Don't try to lie your way out of trouble, Chubby Fox. You're pretending to be the wedding couple's relative just so you can eat and drink for free. And you stole the gemstone ring.
Sweat covered Fox's forehead. He put a bold face on and began shouting.
What proof do you have? Be careful, or I may sue you for slander.
Proof? When you were eating, something flashed in between your fingers. If I'm correct, That was the gemstone ring. And besides Mr. Crocodile, nobody has seen the ring. How did you know the ring has a pink gemstone?
Run!
Chubby Fox turned around and dashed out the door. Sheriff Labrador chased after him.
Oh dear, why am I so unlucky? I was counting on escaping amid the chaos when it was discovered that the ring was missing. I didn't expect to run into Sheriff Labrador. My full belly is bouncing up and down as I run. Oh dear, this is miserable. Ouch!
Though his belly was bulging, Chubby Fox ran. The food in his belly kept churning, and Chubby Fox felt so miserable he wanted to throw up. Suddenly, he covered his belly and rolled onto the floor. The gemstone ring fell from his sleeve.
Ouch! My belly! It hurts! Ow!
Chubby Fox, you can't engage in strenuous activities like jogging, ball games, or rope skipping immediately after a full meal. You still have lots of undigested food in your stomach. It hurts your stomach when you exercise vigorously right after a meal, and if you do this often, you may even develop stomach problems or appendicitis. Come, let me take you to the hospital. After that, follow me to the police station. Mini episode on safety. Woof!
Mom, I'm full. I'm going out to play soccer with little sheep.
Wait, dear. Sheriff Labrador said that you can't eat too much before doing strenuous exercises or your tummy may hurt. Why don't you wait a while before playing?
That's right. Sheriff Labrador's safety talk. When you've just finished eating, there's a lot of undigested food in your stomach. If you start strenuous activities immediately after that, it may result in indigestion, and the food in the stomach may even make you throw up. If you exercise strenuously after a full meal too often, you may develop stomach problems or appendicitis. So never do strenuous exercises immediately after a full meal.